good, y'all? We back, man. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I did a reaction, but I'm back, man. Due to some personal stuff in life, but welcome back to the channel, y'all. We got another reaction. Make sure y'all sub and like, hit them notification bells, and make sure y'all comment too as well, man. So let's get straight to the video.
Hey, sir. You all right? I got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
Damn.
You all right?
My head is like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching me around the glass. The glass started with that lady there. Line. He was punching her first.
All right, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know. I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
Just punch me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just want to move your hair. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me? Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay. I have an ambulance.
So hold on. Did the bus driver and the woman on the bus get into a fight? Cause they both fucked up right now. Like that's crazy. We're about to see what happened now.
It's coming to talk to you, man. What happened?
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry. So I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part.
All right, that's what we're getting at so far. It was another passenger on the bus. She was trying to break up him arguing with another woman, and he ended up spazzing on her and swinging on her, and the bus driver tried to stop it and intervene, and he got beat up too by the same person. So whoever this person is about to get locked up, man, for assault on two people, man, for no reason.
But I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. You mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's six.
everyone.
That's six
You're okay.
witnesses.
You're not.
That's
held here.
six
If you guys
witnesses.
want to leave? Just let me know, because I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do. Before
Six
I go.
witnesses, man.
Let's just come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured.
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here.
I was sitting right here. He jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many
Yeah.
times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me. They said, you better shut the f up. I'll knock your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped over there in her face.
That's when he jumped up and grabbed
Yeah.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists, or could you see
He
her?
brought me down. Bam, bam.
Yep, over
He
that.
went down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there.
Yo.
He was punching.
Yo, his eye damn near closed, man. He fucked him up, yo. And I know them buses got cameras on them, so I know this shit has to be on Candy Cam. Yo, look at him though. Like, come on, he gotta be like 70. That man gotta be like 70, bro. Come on now, like.
Your face. I don't know what's going on, but she sits up to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punched him down. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass. He couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah. I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know.
Is there any way we can start working?
I don't know why he asking him. Was he hitting him with closed fist or open fist? I don't know what it matter. Assault is assault. Imagine you smack a motherfucker, you punch a motherfucker. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like, him asking that question is kind of getting to me, because, like, if you look at that man, old ass man face, dude, look like he was getting smacked. You feel me? His face would be all red. That should not be slumped up like that. That's a nigga was smacking him mad hard. Like, you feel me? Like, but it looked like he was getting more than smacked. You feel me? Definitely do.
Can I get these cameras up?
Excuse the ads.
What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan pair of pants.
Dang, she just got off of work, man.
Long John shirt, a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got gold in his mouth. But he real nasty.
bus?
Yeah, we all.
She just got off of work, man. She was trying to go home.
Good deal.
Yo, excuse me too if I feel like I'm yelling. These headphones is mad loud, and I feel like the volume is loud, but it might not be to y'all. But we're gonna say.
Sitting back here.
Yep.
So if I'm yelling, I'm sorry.
That little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said, excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver,
The lady was blind.
hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So driver.
Yo, he had to been like off some type of drugs, something, man. 'Cause what make you want to attack a blind woman than an old ass man? Like, come on now, man. What is going on with these people, man? These videos be crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments, man. Old ass man and blind lady. How they gonna defend themselves, bro? Come on.
His ag back, his eyes are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of a blind woman. Lacerations all over her face. After physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. Driver tried to keep the guy on the bus so we could get here and take him into custody. And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was like, I was losing consciousness, so I finally just let him out. I gotta get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if you could talk to female in the black here and the blue right here, that'd be fantastic.
I'll get their statements, I'll get their information, I'll do supplemental, okay?
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries, if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
We can
please.
bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. You got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's okay. I hope you'll be all right. God bless you for holding each other. Yeah. God bless you.
While police are getting all the information they can about the suspect, they have no idea he's still in the area, just a few blocks away.
Well, everyone's out here looking for him, so.
He's a dummy. He's a dummy.
To beating the white lady, can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, it's not normal.
No,
Okay,
not normal.
that's
This
scary.
will be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm
Here?
gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not gonna shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. So, how you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry it wasn't sooner, but
Yeah.
thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were gonna lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye. This is gonna sound like a real dumb question. If we can find him, do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything.
Yo, she is better than me. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. She just said she ain't want to press charges if he do get arrested. That's crazy. I don't know, man. She said it ain't gonna help anybody. Just because he might have been on drugs. But a crime is a crime, man. You gotta pay for you gotta pay for the shit you do. Everything comes with a consequence. You feel me? So I don't know how I feel about that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, for real.
Anything like that, we handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And
He could have
regardless of
unalived
drugs or
y'all.
mental health, there's a way we have to act in public, and usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I
which for
won't
a
be able to
judge.
ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point if you say, bring me home. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'll do that. Okay. We're probably gonna have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every
So
day.
he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you, and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. You've been very kind. Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggum thing.
I know you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Unlimited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game right from jump without the grind. Let me toggle this in Starfield real quick.
Sorry for the eyes.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect is seen yelling at the elderly woman and getting in
Now
her
we're about to
face
see.
before the blind
Told
woman
you.
says something to him.
Told you they had cameras. Now we're about to see what happened. Let's watch.
He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her, then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect begins hitting her repeatedly. The man with the high visibility vest then tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front near the bus driver. The suspect then notices the bus driver calling for police using his radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect then completely destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times before the driver has to oblige him due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene. An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene and attempts to detain him.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm gonna ask you to stand up, though.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying though, he just did all that dumbass shit, beating them up that bad. Defenseless people. Get off the bus or walk around the corner like you smoking a black and mild, a cigarette, a blunt, whatever the fuck you smoking, bro. You're going to jail, you dumb nigga. Look, and I'm happy the camera stopped on his dumb ass face. Cause look at him. His dumb ass is going to jail.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back real quick.
What I did?
We gotta figure some things out.
Nigga said what I did. Hey yo, gang.
Okay.
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some stuff out.
They know it's him. They know it's him.
I just walked up here. I didn't do shit.
Up from where?
I just walked up here from this way and got me to.
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind my back. I didn't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just gonna be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's gonna happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with baby description?
They're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a job we have to do. Okay.
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead and figure it out.
That's how this
Okay,
works.
figure it out.
How it works.
Yo.
I just walked up.
Proper description.
How you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
I am calm, but you can't
Okay,
now.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like I said, I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the
Nah,
situation
I'm not helping
go.
you out.
33
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
So again, what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
Like I'm saying,
Do he got to do
we're trying to figure out an incident.
And you gonna have to figure it out. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly change.
What are you gonna do? Beat the cop up now? You gonna beat the cop
What's
up?
about to happen? You not about to briefly change nothing, man. But I didn't do nothing. I just walked up
Like I
here.
said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up and you gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you. They put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit. So what the hell are you talking
I
about?
don't want to do this, but
Man, I'm not putting my
how
hand
it's gonna
behind my
happen
back
is-
on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. The f you talking about? Nigga?
when y'all detaining, what y'all gonna do?
You ain't about.
I ain't gonna lie, that cop might be a little. He might be a little scared. Not scared, but like on P. Like he might be a little defensive right now because of what he just seen him do. For me, this nigga is an aggressive, out of control ass person. For me, so he gotta really tread lightly in how he dealing with him right now. I'm saying like, so if he do try to use force, he liable to try to fight back. And this cop knows that, you feel me? So I'm not gonna say he's scared, he just knows that. It's in the back of his head.
Nah, ain't no, he ain't got to stand nothing.
Trying to figure it out.
You ain't got to be part of nothing.
See though, he getting aggressive, he getting loud, he getting loud. Look, see?
I was just trying to inform you that 36 and 33 is out with that subject.
The right hand.
36 Alpha 1, start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for
Man, yeah, see supervisor. Cause I ain't even.
I don't want to keep pausing it, but I never got this either. Why they send a female cop with him? To go apprehend a male. And then it was two males. They probably didn't know that at first, but why you gonna send a male cop and then a female cop to go apprehend one male? Y'all should have sent 2 male cops or just one, if anything. But come on now, like, but she doing her job though. She doing what she gotta do. So shout out to her.
I just walked up here. And you gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
He's good. He's good.
Hey man, if you don't get
Just let
off me, man.
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off me.
Okay. Lift your leg.
$33. We got him detained.
Did you get off the cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
You on camera, bro. You on camera.
You just walked up here from where?
From the damn
He don't know that.
You know?
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I just came up here. I ain't do nothing. I just walked up here. They pulled up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Come on, brother. Set up for me. Why did you have to do this?
I ain't do shit. What the f you talking about?
Why didn't you just like listen when I was talking to you about what we were
bro,
doing?
how you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the description on something I just walked up to?
You think I would just make that up?
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Of course not. Of course not. Like,
I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
Sit down.
Never. Never. I'm about
In the car.
you doing
yo, he want to fight everybody. He want to fight everybody at this point. He's just an aggressive ass person, yo. Real talk. He shouldn't have been on that bus that day.
all that with that bag with the cuff on me.
He shouldn't be around people. If that's the case.
Cuff on me. I promise you that.
Get out of the way.
Light up, I put your ass though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out.
Since you're already playing games anyway, why not earn some free rewards while you're at it? All you
He
need to
can't
do
be
is
around
download the
people.
buff, let it run in the background as you play, and just like that you'll start earning.
No. What you gonna do?
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia, in June 2025 on a Chatham area transit bus, also known as a CAT bus. The arrested suspect, 40-year-old Brandon Collier, has a lengthy criminal history involving 43 prior arrests in Chatham County dating all the way back to 2002 for crimes such as aggravated battery, aggravated assault, drug possession, obstruction, resisting, terroristic threats, and cruelty to children. In fact, just months prior to the bus attack, Brandon was arrested for threatening victims while holding an upside-down liquor bottle as a weapon in public, which led to him fighting Savannah police officers when they confronted him. For that incident, he was charged with 2 counts of felony willful obstruction by threats or violence, simple battery, terroristic threats, possession of drug-related objects, and probation violation. He was able to bond out of jail and was released back into the public. Due to this incident, along with his many prior arrests, the bus attack sparked public outrage in the area as local officials, including the mayor of Savannah, condemned the attack. Officials from CAT also released statements saying they were deeply disturbed by the attack and that safety protocols would be reviewed and improved following the attack. They have since ordered new safety shields for the CAT buses and are in the beginning stages of upgrading their training for bus drivers. They also...
All right, so this ain't his first go around. You feel me? This not his first go around. But I seen all the other charges. They mad crazy. This nigga is a repeat criminal type shit. But the main charge that I seen was the cruelty against children. So you tell me that you is putting your hands on old ass people and a blind lady, and you also putting your hands on children. And you done this shit a lot, all them charges. Lock him up, throw away the key, man. He don't need to see the light of day anymore.
announced that this kind of behavior will
Promise
not be
you.
tolerated and have terminated Brandon's rider privileges indefinitely. Following the
on
bus
now.
attack, Brandon was charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated assault, 2 counts of felony aggravated battery, felony exploitation and intimidation of a disabled adult or elderly person, felony second-degree criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of obstruction. In October 2025, Brandon took a plea deal for both the bus incident and the incident where he threatened people with a liquor bottle and fought police. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, exploitation and intimidation of a disabled or elderly person, second-degree criminal damage to property, 1 count of willful obstruction by threats or violence, and terroristic threats, while all other charges were dismissed. Brandon was then sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years of probation, and was sentenced as a repeat offender, meaning he must serve the prison portion without parole eligibility. The victims, while they both survived, suffered serious and
Repeat
disfiguring
offender, I said
injuries to
that.
their faces, and multiple of her teeth appeared to be chipped or broken. She and the bus driver were taken to the hospital and treated for their injuries. They have since made a lengthy and arduous recovery.
You know what's scary? You never really know what somebody's carrying inside them.
Yo, I said a repeat offender, yo. That's what he was, yo. And they gave him 10 years of probation. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about that time. I feel like he could have got a little bit longer because he kept doing it. I feel like he's going to get out to 10 years and do it again. You know what I'm saying? So they really wasting their time. They should have just gave him like 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? They should have just, I don't know. I ain't going to say life because maybe that don't equal up to life, but they should have gave him like 15, 20, maybe up to close to 30, 20, 25. Let me stop tripping, y'all. 25, 15, 20, 25, something like that, because he's going to get back out in them 10. He's going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? That shit wrong. I mean, he's going to get out in that 10. He's going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? But hit them notification bells. Sub and like, man. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm coming with more videos, man. I'm coming with more videos, man. Let's go. Let's get it.